Rightio, we're here for the squad signing. New Rightio, another season hits us with the Leeward Islands career mode. Welcome into another episode. And we're quite a fair way through this career mode now. Still got a lot of seasons still I want to play. I want to sort of leave this club with a bit of a dynasty. Very interesting. We've got a lot of players up for contract, and we are going to sign Radbert Marley up. He's been really terribly good. 39 wickets at 19.92. 3-year contract. The Sadazai, Afridi being moved on. Making some big decisions here. Paul got to get moved on. Charles moved on. Circumbook, I will re-sign again. I think just really good T20 numbers. Very reliable for us. De Silva getting moved on. Miller and Cooper getting moved on. So we are going to change this team big time up. We've got some good bowlers. We've got a good core of bowlers there. We've got some decent batsmen. But now it's time to rebuild this team and have another tilt at the title for a few seasons ahead. So it's going to be interesting. We'll cut back to when we've got some new potential players. Okay, so 3 potential players that I'm looking to sign here. So immediately I've had a wee look to cast what we need. We need a few batsmen to build the depth in there. Definitely need another keeper in the squad to cover some detail. So I've got a couple of openers that I've looked at very extensively. So Ashley Forbes, someone I'm looking at, like he's had a couple of seasons with Trinidad and Tobago, some pretty respectful numbers, and you look at his 20 over stuff, 43 games at average of 30, I think warrants a wee bit of a go. So I'm pretty happy with that. Another person I'm maybe going to look at is Gordon Harper. So Gordon Harper's had a little bit of experience playing for the international side as well. Some pretty respectful numbers. Only 11 20 over games, 150, 100. So there's a bit of potential in something in that to work with. But his numbers are pretty good. 37 games, average of 42.66 in 20 over competition, just with a wee bit more detail there in mind. The third player I'm looking at is just a young keeper who's got some good credentials, and that is Lorraine Powell. So 36.65, the average, very aggressive batsman. Let's hope we get these 3 players at the leads. We've got Harper, we got Forbes, and we got Powell. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's a really good start to our sort of rebuilding this team. There's going to be a lot of young players in this team this time. We've got a good crop of batsmen now. We need an all-rounder. Probably a few more bowlers just to get a wee bit more depth there too. But let's see what else we can pick up. Rightio, and next, a lot of signings for the Leeward Islands. And yeah, we're going for an interesting wee take. I've gone for 2 young sort of bowlers, Pelton Maharaj, and we've gone for Marlon Moore. So we've got some good potential players here. 31 games for Moore, 45 wickets at 16, 28 games for Maharaj, 46 wickets at average of 16. So pretty happy with bringing in 2 young bowlers just to complement the pretty experienced unit that we do have. For the overseas, we picked up another overseas player potentially. I am looking at, if I can, I'll get this fella here. But yeah, young Richard Morley from Australia. Some pretty good numbers for Western Australia. Can bat a little bit as well. Let's see if we can get these 3 players, and that will add a wee bit to our bowling attack. I want players that are going to be around the whole season too, so I'm pretty happy with how the squad's looking. We definitely do need to get another all-rounder. We've got to fit that in the budget. And probably another batsman just to really fully round out the squad. Or if we can get 2 all-rounders, I'd be kind of happy with that too. Let's see what else is available for us. Right, we just continue to try and search for the ideal fits for our team. Again, looking an eye to the future. Marlon Brown, 1 season, I believe, probably for the Guana Cricket Club. Well, 2 seasons, effectively. Decent numbers, 450s and average of 70 in first class, 100, 150 in the one-day game, and pretty decent numbers in 20 over cricket. So this gives us a bit of depth at keeper. I have been very, very much sort of hunting around for players as best I can. I'm trying to get Pelton Brown into the lineup too. So Pelton's 19 years of age, hasn't had a game or anything for anyone, but just numbers that you can sort of develop, and it just gives us a more important all-rounder spot. And I've gone for a player from overseas, and again, a young all-rounder, Wahaj Hassan, just a bit of depth if Circumbook gets injured. And we've got a wee bit of budget left maybe to get another player as well, just to strengthen up our team. 37,000 is what's remaining. Let's see if we get anything else, where we could be finalising our squad. So to try to round up our squad, I've just tried to get another batsman, because I think we just need another genuine batsman somewhere in the team. And I found a young 23-year-old Jordan Moore. He's got some decent towers there, but that's in first-class cricket. Not some big numbers in the other one. But his 40 games at 31.06 with his batting average is something that's okay. Like, anything over 30 is what I'm really looking for in terms of averages. We'll pick up that player, Moore, and that's our team. A lot of new players coming in. We have decided to shift a lot of players on and sort of pick up a lot of young players. You can see 21, 21, 19, Hassan 20, Brown 19, Powell 20, Brown 19 and Forbes 23, Harper 23. So a very young looking side. Just the one person over 30 there, which is Sinclair. It'll be interesting to see how the season goes now. Like, you'll join us from the 4th game in, play the first 3 games off, and then we'll play 2 games, a game off, and then 3 at the end. So that's how we'll do it for this season. So join us for the short episode coming up. But for now, smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Leeward Islands cricket.